we know that y'all did not just run into each other all of a sudden in fucking California. Point blank period. We know that. We all know that.
What's up, my tea sippers? Welcome back to Clock That Tea, where you know we get into the hottest influencer tea on the tube. Now, of course, if you like my content, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications so you can be notified each and every time I drop. Now, let's go ahead and get into the drama. Now, I want to start off with acknowledging that a lot of social media users were taken aback and concerned by some posts that were made by Misty Foster, aka Princess Misty, on her Instagram story. Now, in the post, she does explain that she attempted to unalive herself by taking some prescription drugs. Thankfully, the attempt was unsuccessful, as we know that not only is she a social media influencer, but she is a new mom and she does have things to live for. However, it is concerning that there seems to be a growing rate of young influencers and young people attempting to take their own lives. So we do wish Misty all the best. She has currently deactivated her Instagram page, but we pray that she is moving forward in a better state of mind. Now on to the next topic. Now in my last video, I talked to you guys about Nadia and Eli now going their separate ways, although Eli is still in the compact house. Now yesterday it was clocked that Nadia had made a TikTok with the caption, "Come home." Now shortly after she made her TikTok, JayC, her ex-boyfriend mind you, made his own video captioned, "I'll be home by 12," with the song "Come Home" playing in the background. Of course, supporters put two and two together and assumed that JayC and Nadia are now back talking or planning to collab with each other, and it was further affirmed after she was caught on live talking to JayC's cousin Miracle about JayC coming over and about her going to Houston for a future collab.
He touched you? I'm gonna go to Houston on Friday. Yeah. I got a 20B. What day is it? Okay. Yeah. But then I gotta go right back to Houston on Wednesday, 15th to do another one.
Now earlier I did mention how Nadia and Eli literally just stopped talking and now she's back moving forward with her ex-boyfriend JayC, and it does make us wonder, what does Eli think about all of this? Now you guys let me know how you feel about the whole situation down in the comments. We're going to move forward to the hot topic of today. Now it looks like we just cannot shake this ongoing drama between Brooklyn Queen, Yanni, and richboytroy, as now Yanni had dropped a bomb on us last night and dropped her own video basically revealing and exposing a girl talk video that Brooklyn had made with Troy while he was in Los Angeles last month. Now, there are three things that I want you guys to know about this video. One, that it is unreleased. It has not been released on the Girl Talk podcast channel yet. Two, remember, Troy had told us that he had randomly ran into Brooklyn while in LA, which we now know is not the case. It was not random. It was actually pre-planned. And three is the fact that Brooklyn Queen did talk junk on Yanni in front of Troy while in the video. Listen in.
The baby mama stuck around, fucked your sister and her boyfriend, and then now you're back with her. How does that make you feel? Clear. Whoa. How does that make you feel though? You know, we all have hard times with individuals. Yeah, factors of it. So you're no shame. Yeah. Can you just answer the question? Like, that didn't make you feel the type of way?
Now in that last clip, Brooklyn Queen proceeded in being shady towards Yanni by asking Troy how he felt about Yanni moving on and sleeping around with others after he had found someone he liked better, aka Brooklyn Queen. Now not only did she do that, she then proceeded in disrespecting further by flirting with Troy, while at the time, Yanni and Troy were actually still together.
So, do you think I have like a chance? Like, no. I really feel like I should. You're really trying so hard to like deny this.
No.
What if it's actually?
It's all Yanni. It's all Yanni.
I'm really happy you finally got to that place.
That's my part.
Because I've been out there. Stop looking at me in my eyes. I'm not playing with you. Stop. Stop trying to. Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to seduce you.
You're very flirty.
Yeah. I'm just chilling.
Now, in all fairness, I do want to state that it does seem like Brooklyn Queen could have been trolling Troy at the moment. And also, to be fair to Troy, he was being respectful to Yanni in that he was, you know, advocating for her, saying that he loved her, that she's the love of his life, all that stuff. But, you know, for me, you would not ever have been in that scenario to begin with without Yanni, and also you would not have lied about it if you truly respected her. Now, after finding and releasing the behind the scenes footage of the Girl Talk podcast, Yanni did give her own reaction to the things that went on during the video. Now, she also gave us a little bit of insight on the situation surrounding him going to LA and how she had actually had a conversation with Brooklyn prior to him going there.
Me and her had a conversation because Troy wanted her to come for the gender reveal and or the baby shower. Y'all remember a long time ago, we went viral for that gender reveal. He wanted to basically probably recreate that type of content. You know what I'm saying? He's a content creator. He wanted to recreate that content. I didn't want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I felt like the feelings that I have and emotions that I have for me and her situation, because it was a real friendship that went very sour really quickly. The feelings that I had about that, I was not willing to, first of all, even have a conversation fully about it. You know what I'm saying? Less long, really be in her face for such a special moment. You get what I'm saying? I really didn't want to do that. And, you know, that's okay. That's me having boundaries. That's fine. But anyway, me and her ended up talking about that and agreeing upon her not coming to the gender reveal. Okay? And so she ended up, you know, we're talking about everything. I feel like there were apologies in place.
Now, my last video, I did talk about how Yanni and Troy did just have their baby shower over the weekend, which of course Troy wanted to invite Brooklyn Queen for some sort of viral moment for content. Now, Yanni provided more reactions on that whole scenario, as well as touching on how she felt about Brooklyn Queen joking about being her child's stepmother.
As for her, I just feel like I can't keep going with the we're cool, then we're not cool, fake talking, thinking we're getting somewhere, and it's just, you know, I don't have to deal with that. I don't have any ties to you. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. And I don't like the funny jokes about, you know, the stepmom shit. I really don't find that funny. Especially when you over there being TT to my niece. I don't, damn, you want my firstborn too? What the fuck? You want the whole family? I got more nieces and nephews in the back. Shit, I'm not finna keep, no. But yeah, this.
Now, of course, Brooklyn Queen did get wind of Yanni releasing this behind-the-scenes footage of Troy's of the unreleased episode of the Girl Talk podcast. And from there, she did respond on her Instagram story by threatening to sue Yanni.
Well, I'm living my life happily outside. Bitches just want to be messy. It's like, bitches want to talk shit when they pregnant. Like, bitch, you know you can't get touched because you pregnant. But guess what you can get? Sued!
Now, in that last clip, Brooklyn Queen also threatened to cause bodily harm to Yanni once she dropped her baby for talking crap in her reaction video. Now, if you're wondering what crap that was, I do want to be transparent in that Yanni was speaking a little bit on Brooklyn Queen and her relationship with her on again, off again boyfriend. We're not sure if they're still together, but here's what she had to say.
But I also wanted to say, Kim, are you good? Was y'all together? Were y'all together? Like, what's that? Were y'all together then? Cause I'd break up with my bitch. You know what I'm saying? She was over there talking about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But young ladies, y'all don't have to overly sexualize yourselves. Learn that right now. For all my young girl fans, you do not have to overly sexualize yourself to get a man or to keep a man or to do none of that, baby. Be yourself, love yourself, and that's it. That's all that matters. And
now going back, I do want to touch base with Brooklyn Queen threatening to sue Yanni over the unreleased footage that she released on her YouTube. And Yanni did respond on her Instagram story to that threat.
You know what you and that hoe could also get? You and all those hoes and the producers and everything. If I could get sued, you could get sued. Thank you for using my name so much. Mwah! Kisses!
Now, in the conclusion of her reaction video on YouTube, Yanni did make a statement towards influencers as a whole that I think a lot of people can learn from. You guys listen in.
I think that we as people need to stop doing this shit. This is literally so weird. We need to stop bashing each other and talking shit about each other for money, views, purposes, especially when we're having conversations behind the scenes and we're talking to each other and it's totally different energy than what's being portrayed on social media. That's weird.
Now, y'all, if you want to watch the video in its entirety, of course, you can catch that on Yanni Monet's YouTube channel. But that is all that I have for today, guys. That was a doozy. Now, y'all, make sure you turn on my post notifications so you are notified the next time I drop another video, because you know there's more tea on this situation to come. Now, if there's other tea you'd like to see on this channel as well, please hit me up in my inbox on Instagram at GoClockThatT. Of course, if you'd like to support this page, make sure you share this video, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. That's all that I have for today, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.